I'm fucking hazy.
Hey, welcome back to the High and Hazy Podcast. I'm here with B-Rad, and this is The Buck. What's going on, everybody?
Episode 16.
Hell yeah. I asked for no reason.
I know, I was wondering.
Like, hey, what episode is this? I'm not going to give a shit. Hold on. So, yeah, we skipped last week. I feel like we got a lot to go over. Yeah. Might be another 2-hour boy. JK, here comes the fucking 45 minutes. Are we done yet?
Silence.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Oh, damn, we're at 12 minutes.
Yeah, right? But we just shared a good video. Might as well hop in it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I know you like to use it for backup, but I feel like it's good to just get it on out.
Yeah.
But this guy might too.
Did you give him a little intro, or?
So I just came across this. It was on my algorithm. Don't ask me why, because it's only going to make you have more questions. But, you know, we've all met a good cop. We've all met a shitty cop. I mean, shit, I feel like I've even met dirty cops. But this, I think, gives a whole new trope to the good cop, bad cop vibe.
This is a different cop. This is one I've never met before.
Not a kind of cop I want to come across.
No pun intended.
Yeah, right? All right.
You're going to have to pull that information out of my dead fucking body.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what my partner has to say about this.
Oh, what is it? What, good cop, bad cop? It's like from the movies, right?
Yeah, not quite.
Hand job cop.
Get in here.
Oh, no, that, hand job cop. I think we're fine. I think we're good. We got it settled. Oh, hey, what is going on? Stay away from me. You're gonna have to talk to my lawyer before you get anything out of me.
Give me a name. Come on, give me a name.
This is too much.
Come on, I want you to say it.
I'm not gonna say it. You're not gonna make me say it.
Give me a fucking name. Give me a name.
Oh, I'm gonna say it.
Not for me. Not for me.
Stanley Johnson. Oh.
We got him.
Look.
Good old Stanley Johnson.
Oh, Stanley Johnson.
Well, that's the thing. Like, interrogation room, that happens. You giving it up? You giving up a name?
I'd probably give up a name. Like, I don't know, like, what situation I would be in where I would have to do that. You know what I mean? I kind of stay out of that kind of situation.
Same here. Give him a name. I love how he turned into Batman.
Yeah, he really did. But I don't know. I don't know. There was when we were younger, like we were drinking like on like just outside on the curb, and I was 21, but my friends weren't. And
okay.
So there was cars coming down, and we would just like run. We were like, "Oh, it's a cop. Let's leave." And then one of the cars came down. I was like, "We don't have to run. We run every time." It was a cop.
Oh, of course.
We actually ran. One of my friends, like, I was like, "Let's go this way. We'll go to my house." And he slipped, and I just kept running.
Okay.
Like, I mean, that's really like...
Right, that's not wrong.
Yeah. So I hid. He got caught by the cops. He went, and they were like, who were you drinking with? He was like, oh, I don't know. They were just random people I found when I was out there, so...
Yep. Good
he
old
didn't
hobos.
say anything, but... So in that situation, I don't think I was like, I don't know who they were.
Like, if they're threatening to give you a hand job, though.
I guess I'd take that's not gay on me.
Right, but I mean, still, like, imagine just like this thick, calloused hand.
Yeah.
Just, oh my God.
So you would be like, all right, I'll tell you.
Yeah, probably.
Just don't
like,
touch my wiener.
Exactly. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
But I mean, that guy was already in it.
That's true.
He was in it.
I mean, I think he was jerking him off before they even made the unzippered pants noise.
It was all shaking. It's like,
give me a name. Where is she?
That buzz keeps coming. I don't know
yeah.
why.
Hopefully we're the only one that hears it.
Yeah, maybe it is just through the headphones.
But yeah, I'm totally out on Handjob Cop. He can have whatever information he wants. So when's the last time you went like grocery shopping?
Like in there to grocery shop?
Like, I mean, just like the full on experience. Like, you got nothing in the fridge. We're buying a week to 2 weeks worth of food.
I mean, we go every week, but it's not like the last week we went, we picked out like, what are we going to do for the 4 dinners? Like, we picked out 4 days and did that. So we got a whole family. So
I got you. Yeah, you guys probably go through food way faster than I do.
Yeah.
But so I just had to pick up lunch meat yesterday. Right, I'm waiting in Acme. First of all, 5 people behind the counter, 1 person being helped. fucking wild.
At the
deli counter, yeah.
Wow.
So, like, I have my ticket. They're on 38. I've got 42, and I'm just like, come the fuck on, right? They're going. Now, I'm starting to notice it's the same two girls walking around in this deli section, right? Looking for the same cheese. They then call in a third guy. So it's these 3 teenagers, like sharks in a fucking circle, going around this one thing of cheese, and they can't find it. They're just like, fuck it. We're just not going to give it to them. Like, you imagine you put in for your groceries and it's like $150 bill or some shit like that.
So it was like a
right,
order online?
Right, they're going to park in the parking spot and they're going to drop it off to them.
Yeah, we get that all the time too.
Like, these are the people picking out your orders and they just don't give a shit.
Oh, no, they don't, because we get, like, when you get charged, they will give you the money back if you don't get a certain thing.
But still, it's just kind of like, all right, I ordered eggs. I want the Eggland's Best. And they're just like, here's liquid eggs.
Yeah, or sometimes they do say, do you want a different, do you want us to pick something else for you? Like if you say Eggland's, do you want the whatever their brand is?
I get you. I think they got too many people working that shit.
Well, if they got 3 people looking for cheese.
That's what I'm saying.
Not only do they have too many people, they don't have good people either.
Exactly. The whole experience was wild because I pull up and then here's this ambulance with the lights on. Because, like, you know, there's that urgent care right there. So I figured somebody got fucked up in urgent care. Nope, just parked right out in front of the Acme. But at least those gurney things, I guess, have hydraulics because, like, as I'm walking up, all I'm hearing, and I guess it was the legs popping out.
Oh, yeah.
But some scary-ass people in there.
In the ambulance?
No, in the Acme.
Oh.
Like, it was just, like, there was this dude with a broken foot and a broken arm. And, like, 3 teeth in his mouth. I think I saw somebody we used to work with, but, like, just Eminem 8 Mile style and like a fucking hoodie and tank top.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just like it's fucking 12 degrees outside.
Say, it was probably freezing too.
Yeah. Like some of the shit's wild. Just the amount of teeth that aren't there. Like I know I don't have all the room to talk. Like I'm missing a tooth, but like some of these people are like just 3 teeth and that's it. And
what are you shopping for? Marshmallows?
Yeah, right? I need my prunes. You know, that was a big thing for the longest time, wasn't it?
What's that?
Old people drink prune juice.
Yes.
And like now that
some poop or whatever.
Well, I'm 32. I think I don't fucking know. I don't keep track. I don't. Over 21. What's the point anymore? Other than 25, like oh yeah, now I can rent a car. You know what I mean? I don't give that much of a fuck because it's not like a big deal anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not having a party. But like nobody I've ever talked to has tried prune juice.
Oh, no?
No.
No, not that I know of either. I've just always heard it.
Right.
Like, were old people just not able to poop?
I guess not.
Why couldn't they poop?
I can barely poop. Not in public.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I've pissed.
Yeah. So, what'd you get up to this weekend? Anything good?
Nah.
No? Oh.
No, well, the weekend, we did our rock band thing, but are you talking about Tuesday?
Is that when it happened?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so I actually took off work for it. My dad really wanted to go, so the Frosted Nug had Jim Belushi, if you don't know who that is. He was Saturday Night Live, Blues Brothers. According to Jim, K9 was a movie, and he has a movie coming out Christmas Day.
Oh.
He mentioned that why he was there. But he did a meet and greet. He has his own grow in Oregon. I think it's just Belushi Brands. Is this what it's called?
Okay.
He also has like a Blues Brothers one, him and Dan Aykroyd.
Nice.
So, and they're the cheaper, like, version. So, like, they do have, like, it's all good weed.
Right, but you got your more expensive and less expensive.
Yeah, you got your premium, I guess, is what he referred to it as. But, yeah, he had his meet and greet. So, Dave told me they were going to do a podcast before the meet and greet.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, so that's 8:30 to 9. Do you want us to get there at 9? He was like, no, come at 8. I'll let you guys sit in there with us. And it was me, my dad. There was, for the people just watching, there wasn't that many.
Okay.
Like, but there was a lot of people there. Like the 4 people on the panel. The producer was doing his thing. And then, you know, they had the other people that were like owners.
Okay.
But yeah, it was cool. We got to sit in on that. That was a half hour. There's a video I have to show you later. I wish I could have brought it up on here, but Dave mentioned like he was talking about because he's a grower.
Right.
So a lot of people are like, oh, he grows. I'm going to give him some weed. You know, this is good stuff. You know, and he
Take my mixtape.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't, you know, smoke that stuff because it's like too much for him.
Okay.
And then Dave he was like, oh yeah, my dad don't like that either. He likes like the 19% as opposed to 35% THC.
Right.
My dad calls it the Coors Light of, you know, joints or whatever of weed.
Okay.
And he was like, I wouldn't call it the Coors Light.
Yeah.
He was like, I should bitch slap you for saying that. Something like that. Something
Damn.
like it was funny though. It was just like, he was joking, obviously.
Right.
It was good.
Should
They did a
tell
whole
Kid
little-
Rock it's the Bud Light of beer. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, then I got a picture with him and everything.
Nice.
It was pretty cool.
Cool guy?
Yeah, he was like, it was weird, like how down to earth and just normal he was.
Nice.
Like, I don't know, have you ever like met like a celebrity like that and you met them, they're just like dickheads or?
Not really.
Like,
I don't.
I
mean, I've hit a couple like Comic-Cons and stuff,
yeah.
but like you find the weird people. Like I think I talked about it. If it wasn't this podcast, it was the other podcast. Like I met Chewbacca.
Oh yeah.
And like he was just a huge guy. You know what I
Right,
mean? But he
yeah.
was cool. You know what I mean? I met Uncle Phil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I met him in Disney World, but like he was super cool.
Oh.
You know, like the crazy lines for what I'd expect, because like the one I went to, God, who's the bald guy?
Oh.
Star Trek, Patrick Stewart.
Oh.
Like his line was like 3 fucking hours long, and like I don't care who it is, I'm not waiting 3 hours to say hey and then buy a $50 signed picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They are, but there's people like for that kind of person, like there's a lot of people who want to get his autograph.
Oh
and
yeah,
talk
for
to him.
sure. But like
there's-
that's the caliber of celebrity I'd expect to have more of a, well, like who the fuck are you? Like these are the motions, go through it. Like I'm not saying that for him specifically.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in general, like it would be of that fame or higher.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like all of the more D-less celebrities would be like, yeah, you know, check me out, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and like, please, 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 please.
Yeah.
Versus somebody who's like just comfortable enough that it's like, I don't have to be here.
Yeah.
And that's where the attitude starts.
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, and then he's trying to launch his brand now. So he went there. He went to the Jersey Joint. I think he was doing other stuff too. So
Yeah, I mean, again, like probably a really cool dude.
yeah,
Like, I wouldn't expect him to be a dick, but then again, like I've heard bad things about Bruce Willis. He's from this area.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But I would still want, like, if it was a whole Roman pantry meet and greet, like I'm not gonna wait in line, like maybe 2-3 people, but just for like, oh hey, a handshake, what's up? You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
kind of like you're a dude, I'm a dude. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't.
yeah. That's what I was going to say too, because it is a weird thing. It's like they're just actors. You
Right.
know what I mean? They're not really. You know, I don't like not saying they're not anything, but it's like they get paid so much money. So I think that's more of what you know what I mean. It's just like, oh, that's the guy I see on TV,
Right.
but he's just a guy.
Like an easy way to relate it is I did a concert over the weekend. So like one of the first bands played, I think their name was Autumn Nights or something like that, but spelled like, you know, Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah.
And they did a really cool set. You know what I mean? I had never heard of them before. The second to last song, they did a cover of Bleed It Out by Linkin Park, but like they were good about it.
Oh yeah.
So like I wasn't mad. But, you know, my buddy wanted to check out the merch table, so we go over to the merch table. But, like, there's the lead singer. He's coming over to, like, run the merch table at that point and kind of do, like, a side meet and greet thing. But it was just kind of like, yeah, good set, dude. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't need a picture with him or anything.
Yeah. But it was, I don't know, it was just easy. Like, it was very, like, there was a lot of people in there, but it was just like they had the line and everybody was pretty quick.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's some celebrities that are just sitting, the guy's like, oh, I love you, and talking to all this and just keep.
I know everything you've
Yeah.
ever done in your entire life.
Yeah. It's like, all right, dude, we got to move this along.
Exactly.
Yeah. He was cool, though.
That's always sweet. Yeah, just back to the concert, man. I'm old.
Yeah.
Well, it was 4 bands total, right? Mm-hmm. So I did leg day that morning. Bad idea. Then went to King of Prussia Mall and checked out the Netflix house.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, so that was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Like, it's money all the way around. But, like, there's a restaurant. There's a merch store. They do escape rooms. And I think right now it's, like, Wednesday and One Piece. And then there was also mini golf.
Oh, you guys love mini golf.
Well, she didn't go. It was just
Oh.
me and my buddy. You know what I
Oh.
mean? Because he doesn't drive, so I had to pick him up to go to the concert. So it was just kind of like, let's go here first, and you know. But go through all that. It was cool. They wanted $33 for 2 people for mini golf, which for in the mall isn't the most outrageous price. So, but it was like one of those surge pricing things. So like if you wanted 9 o'clock on a Friday, like you go fuck yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure. Like, yeah, $80 a person.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm too broke for that mall, man.
Yeah, I haven't been to that mall in forever.
It's too hoity-toity for me.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, you got all the designer brands, and then it's like names you've never heard of. Like there's Canada Goose, but there was a line outside of the store to get in there, and it's just kind of like, it's just goose down feathers in a jacket, but hey, there's a line.
Yeah. They're probably like really warm and
I mean, I
comfy.
bet, but again, like, why am I waiting in a line for it? The thing that blew my mind is, like, I love the claw machines.
Right.
And they had a whole claw machine, like, arcade setup in there. A $20 card got you 1 play.
What?
1 play.
How do they even... What?
That's the whole thing. So, like, 1 card is, like, $22, and it comes with 28 credits. 1 play is 15 credits.
So, wow. So you can't even get...
Exactly.
That's-
They want you to buy like the $100 package, and like you can play 7 times.
That's ridiculous. And what are the prizes? Are they like... They better be play to win.
No, they're not play to win. Like it's all skill based stuff.
Wow.
But like they have a bunch of Japanese stuff. Like there was a lot of different Kirby's. But I saw a Domo and an avocado, which looked really cool. But it was like one of those ones like you have... If you were to win, it's like a 1 in 15 chance of winning that specific one.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it's the one, like it goes in a circle and you have to stop it right at the yellow point.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So to like do all that, fuck no.
Yeah, that's way too much. So you didn't do anything, right?
Nothing.
Just went around and looked.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't. So here's another question for you. Annie Ann's Pretzels, are you a fan?
Yes.
When's the last time you had one?
I think the last time she went to the mall, Jaden went to the mall. He brought some home.
Okay. When's the last time you noticed the price on them?
Oh, I didn't. It's been a while. I think when we went and took the kids to see Santa Claus at Christiana.
What do you think is a ridiculous price for a pretzel? Because
One pretzel?
1 pretzel.
$6 is high, I think.
$7.50 for 1 pretzel.
Do they still have the buy 4 get 1?
Nope.
No, that's
At least
what I
not
used
at King
to
of
do.
Prussia Mall.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. Sour cream and onion is,
Oh no, I'm a cinnamon sugar all the way.
yeah.
I don't want that shit savory.
I love it. It's so good. I mean, I like that one too. And then even just the regular plain with the butter,
Okay.
that's good
Yeah.
too.
I gotta have mustard on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, I have to have mustard on most things apparently.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about the pretzel dog?
$9.
Jesus.
Right? Like it's too much.
It's ridiculous. It's getting like you can't even play claw games anymore.
Right. And that's the thing. It's not like there's just one Annie Ann's in that mall. It's like you throw a rock any direction, you'll hit one.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I think I literally walked past 7 different Annie Ann's going through that mall. Like that's just crazy. And it's like the stores that used to be huge, like there was a comic book store and they had like all these big statues and stuff.
Yeah.
Is now reduced to like the equivalent of a room.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad. And even their stuff is overpriced.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm not big into Magic the Gathering anymore. But they set up, like, a whole Jaws thing. And my buddy got some, put them aside for me. And he just, like, when I talked to him last, he's like, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to keep these. They're worth, like, hundreds of dollars now. And I'm just like, okay.
Really?
Like, it's just why. Because all I was going to do is hang them up in my room.
Yeah.
But just, like, that's what people are willing to pay for pieces of cardboard. Of course they're going to pay $8 for a fucking pretzel. You know what I mean? Like, at what point do we say no?
Yeah. The Annie Ann's is supposed to be when you don't want to pay for food court, like
Right.
a meal, you're like, let me get a pretzel and walk around with it. And that's like, well, that's going to be $8 now.
Right.
You got to get a drink with it.
Of
It's all
course.
salty and shit. So how much is that? Do you remember any of the drink
No,
prices?
I blacked out after because first I looked at pretzel dog. I was like, no, I won't get. And then my buddy was like, I'm definitely getting a pretzel. You want one? Like, I'm not going to have you spend half your arm for a pretzel.
Yeah.
But yeah, so did the whole mall thing, got to the concert. So it was Autumn Nights. It was some like chick metal band called Vana, which was different. She was fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Like at one point she went to go take a picture with the crowd, and instead of like the typical like everybody say cheese, you know, it was like everybody say pee pee poo poo. It was like, no thanks.
Did they all say pee pee poo poo?
Oh, of course. You have to. You're at the concert.
Right, that is true. I wonder what you can get people to say.
Right, exactly. You know, free Bill Cosby.
Free Bill Cosby.
Well, God, I don't even know, like the co-headliner type deal. I think it was, I don't know. It's not that important. I didn't know any of the bands going in.
Yeah.
Like I owed my buddy a concert because he's been to a few with me, and he didn't know any of the music. So I was like, all right, I won't be that guy.
Oh, okay. So that's why you don't know.
Right. But
did he know the other ones too?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
He was all for it because our other buddy Rich went too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he met us over there. But the big one was Set It Off, which I had never heard of before. You know what I mean? Have you ever heard of them?
No.
Apparently they like, or at least the lead dude sang some kind of a song with All Time Low.
Oh, okay.
But like he made, of course, like you're in Philadelphia, so everything's about the Philadelphians, you know what I mean? And he's just like, my dad lived here, so I like you guys. Like, is essentially what he was saying.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of like, all right, play the next song. But I stood through the first three bands, and then I had to sit down by the time they came out. I also had to have my noise-canceling headphones in. Like, I'm just falling apart, man. Like, it was just like, it was supposed to be fun. And I'm like, oh, God, somebody get me a seat.
I haven't been to one since I went to the Coheed one. Coheed and Taking Back Sunday.
Okay. I mean, that would be a good one to go to, though.
Yeah. There was another opener that we didn't go to. Do you miss a lot of the openers, or do you try
Never.
to go?
I'm always like, I paid for the ticket. I want to see all of it.
Yeah, we got there, and they're just like, we're just tailgating until they come on. It's like, but I want to get... And that was, I don't remember what it was called, but you know the one where it's like all sand, and then the stage is there? And
Oh, the festival pier?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's where it was.
I
which
think
was
they don't
cool.
even run that anymore.
Yeah, I think so. Billy just said something about they shut it down or something.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
All right. So how do you feel about having to pay to park at a concert?
I hate paying to park anywhere. It sucks.
Like, it's stupid. But I feel like they shouldn't be able to gouge you like that.
Oh, yeah, no, because you have to.
Right. Well, I found my loophole. If you park across the street at the casino, you can park for free, technically, but you have the chance of being towed.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So as long as you gamble, you can park for free. I took the $25 it would have been to park and then bet it on the roulette table.
I mean, they got you going into the casino and playing, right?
Exactly.
So how far away was it from the concert?
About the same amount of walk as it would have been had I parked in their parking lot. Like, the difference is crossing the street versus being on the same street.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad at all. Because I've chanced it. There's a back road there where you can park for free, but it's like you're going to get shanked central.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm not about that life.
You don't want to get shanked?
No, not at all. Because then you got hobo AIDS. And, like, they're stronger than regular AIDS.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you imagine getting fucking rabies from some dude?
No. But one year we were going to the World Series game. We got there, I think it was 30 to park.
Okay.
And we walked up to the gate, and they said the game's delayed till tomorrow.
Oh, my God. And you didn't get your money back, right?
No, you don't get your money back, and you pay again. My dad brought the slip. He's like,
Yeah.
here, I had this from yesterday. He's like, okay, but that was yesterday. It's like, we didn't even into the stadium.
Right. Oh, my God. I would be so pissed.
Yeah, my grandma paid for everything, though.
Okay.
Because, like, grandparents just have all that money.
Right.
They were just like, all right. She kept whipping out hundreds.
There you go. That's always a fun person to have around.
Yeah. Do you think we're, like, when we get that age, we'll have that money?
I won't.
It don't seem like we
No.
can do it.
Like, I'll be like, here's a nickel.
Yeah.
We used to spend these. Like, have you seen the shortage on pennies?
They don't even, what is it, not take them? Or
Well, like, I
or
went to
they're not making them anymore?
They're not making them anymore, but like I've already driven past McDonald's and they're like, hey, if we don't have them, this is what we're going to do. We're going to round down for this. We're going to round up for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just kind of like, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah. They really want you to just use your card now.
Yeah. I mean, that's how they take away your power.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Because if you can't control it, you know what I mean? Conspiracy theory time.
Right. Yeah. First it's the penny, then it's the dollar, and then...
Thank God we don't have any of those stupid fucking loonies and toonies.
What's loonies and toonies?
I think that's $1 and $2 for Canadians,
Oh.
but they're both coins.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't think they have a paper bill until a 5.
So it's all a coin.
Yep.
We had the dollar coin. Remember the
The
half
old
dollars?
Sacagawea.
Yeah, and the big half dollars. Mm-hmm. Wasn't that Kennedy on there? Or something?
I think so.
I haven't seen one of them in forever.
Yeah, I don't care to. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, like, I don't need anything else in my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm cool with card life as long as, like, they can't take it. But with, like, cybersecurity being as shitty as it is,
Yeah.
and people being way smarter than it, like, fuck no, dude.
Yeah.
I need bars of gold in my basement.
But then where are you going to take that? Like, here's this gold. I need
Here, let me
groceries.
shave some off for you.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever seen that guy on TikTok? He's got, like, gold and silver and shit, and he'll just be like, hey, you're a kid. Here's 12 ounces of silver.
No.
Yeah, he pops up every now and again. But he had one where it was a silver bullet, but for, like, a 50 cal, and he was trying to give it to somebody, and they were just not having it.
Really?
Like, he tried to give it to a kid, and the mom was like, don't you dare give my son no bullet. Like,
I guess that is a weird thing to...
I mean, but it's pure silver. It's not an actual bullet. It's just
Yeah.
in the shape of a bullet. Like, take that shit, go sell it, and then have the real money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, that's the whole point of the saying, right? Like, obviously the teeth are going to be fucked up, but, like, it's free.
Yeah.
Like the information once you go through the hand job cop.
Stanley Johnson's guilty.
Hell yeah, get that fucker. But yeah, that's what I get for saying something before the pot. We're gonna have so much to talk about.
Yeah. The old gym thing was pretty quick.
Yeah, right. So was the concert.
Yeah. So who was it? What was the band again?
Oh God, Autumn Nights.
No, just the main.
Oh, Set It Off.
So was that like the main band, or was it like a? I don't want to say festival, but was it?
No,
like
it was 100% the main band.
Oh, okay.
Like it was weird. They had this whole ice thing going on. Like they set it up to, like, the stage looks like it's covered in ice, and they had some stuff going on in the background. It was just kind of like robot voice to where it's like, you've been frozen in the ice.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was like a whole story, but I don't know. The songs didn't relate to anything. And I felt like they kept hopping album to album. And then, like, halfway through, it was like, you've cracked the ice. Like, okay, I didn't know we were still doing that, but okay, thanks.
What did your friend say? Like, does he?
Oh, he doesn't really do music. And this was the first concert he went to where he actually knew all the songs.
Oh.
So he was just living his best life.
But he did he get the ice reference thing?
I didn't even ask him.
Oh.
Because at that point, I was just like, oh my God, I can't wait to go home. My back hurts so bad. I did run into somebody I went to school with, and that was a little weird.
At that concert?
Yeah. Because, like, you know, there are certain people that if you knew them a while back and, like, they really changed their hair and, like, their physique and stuff, like, you wouldn't be able to recognize them.
Yeah.
Well, this was one, like, I don't think no matter what she did, she'd be unrecognizable. Mm-hmm. You know? Because it was a weird... One of those, like, we went through, because I didn't go to regular school until 8th grade, but, like, I met her there, and, like, 9th grade, her friends tried to get me to ask her out, and it just wasn't my deal. You know what I mean? So, like, ever since then, like, I've been shunned by those group of people.
Oh, really?
So, like, she just randomly pops up at this concert with a girlfriend. Like, it had to have been a girlfriend, just, like, posture-wise. So, like, she was the stud, I guess. And it was just, like, awkward as shit. But it's like, out of all the concerts in the world, out of all the places to stand, like, you're literally as close as we were together at this
Really?
fucking concert. Yeah.
So you talked?
Nope.
Oh, no? You just recognized her?
Yep.
And did she recognize you?
I think so. Because there were some whispers and then they disappeared.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, that's about right. Let's ruin this a little bit further.
So one is a butch, I guess they call it.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, she still kind of looked the same from high school, but she's like a bigger redheaded girl.
Oh, okay. But the other one?
They were both like girl-y, but it was all posture and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know how your girl stands in front of you and, like, you're not touching her or anything, but, like, you're shielding her.
Right, yeah.
You know, it was that kind of weird
okay.
deal. And then it was like, it wasn't like Friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
There
it's
was
just like
no,
one of
like,
the
holding hands or anything during.
Nope, but it was more like all right, they went behind because they might have been scared off because I don't think they thought they were going to see anybody there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you didn't think you were going to see.
That's too true.
But so that's another thing I never understood with like the lesbians. Why, if you like girls so much, why is there always one that's?
I feel like it's the masculine energy. Like it's not like they might be opposed to dick,
Oh, okay.
not necessarily a man.
I never thought of it like that.
Right, because I feel like, now here's me speaking on all lesbians, but I feel like a lot of that comes from you were dominated by somebody else's will, and you weren't ever going to let that happen again, so you kind of want more of an even playing field if shit gets physical.
Okay, wow. Never thought of that either.
Oh, yeah, I mean, at least that's how it comes across to me, because it's the same thing with, like, the gay conversation for dudes. Like, do you really like other guys, or was it easier to get a guy to do what you wanted to do and just kind of compromise with it? You know what I mean? Or is it that all the girls that you liked didn't like you, and this guy's now showing you attention? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it, like, especially in 2025, where
Oh,
it's all
yeah.
about feeling how you feel in this moment versus, like, this is who I am as a person, because you're always changing, always evolving, like, all that psychobabble bullshit. But, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to experiment more now than it was before, but it's just kind of like, you don't need to experiment if you know what you like,
Yeah.
you know? Because, like, I could see you going through, like, oh, all right, I'm in a black girl phase, or I'm in a fat girl phase, or, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of like, I'm trying out different things, but to be like, I like dudes, it's just kind of like, if you do, cool for you, but, like, to just kind of play that, it's just, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because there was this one girl I used to work with, and she, like, shaved her head, and she was cool, but, like, her background was Megan Fox.
Right.
And it's like, I don't know, because I would think if you were a girl looking for a girl, you would want, like,
A hot girl.
yeah.
Not,
like, obviously, because your background is Megan Fox. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, that's who you're attracted to. Wouldn't you want to attract somebody like that by being...
right, not somebody who looks like her if she put on 60 pounds and then has a stupid fucking haircut
Yeah.
and tells you what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But like I said, I feel like it only comes down to a more like the R word.
Yeah.
She can't do it to me.
Yeah,
I don't
guess-
know what we have to bleep out anymore.
Yeah, I know. I don't know either. I mean, we didn't say anything bad. It was just us
Yeah,
can't get answers without the questions, right?
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like it's so... I mean, we talked about it before on the other episode. Like, a lot of this shit is just taboo to talk about, but how do you get comfortable with it without exploring it?
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're so intolerant that I can't question you on what you got going on, then why the fuck are you doing what you're doing to begin with?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing with, like, Christianity. I hate those Christian people where, like, if you start poking holes, it's not, well, this is actually, you know, something that I've been thinking about myself. It's always, you're wrong. God's always right.
Yeah.
Don't you question him. You know what I mean? Like, isn't the point to question everything?
Yeah.
I wonder how bad it is, like, in other, I guess you could say, like, Mexicans being Catholic versus whites being Catholic. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because, like, there are a lot of Mexican people, Spanish in general, you know what I mean? Latino descent that, like, church is just life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know plenty of white people that are that way too, but it's like, where are the lines drawn? Because I know it's not believed in the same way.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I just don't do it.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not giving money to people to be like, I told you stories this week, now pay me. Yeah, because that's what it always comes down to is like, oh, we're doing something for the needy. What do we need? We need $500. Like, okay, well, you got 1,000. Well, thanks for the $500.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, where'd the other 500 go? Like, oh, well, I needed a new car.
Yeah. And it always gets like that too. Mm-hmm. Like it'll always just be the money hungry, whatever it is.
Well, that's where it's just kind of like, why can't you see through that yourself?
Yeah.
Like, why are you so desperate to believe in something that you're like? It's funny, like growing up on Christianity. You know what I mean? If you read your Bible the right way, like you're taught to pick out those people, but like you're so deep into it, and you just want to put all your faith into this person and the actual religion that you're letting them lie to your face.
Right.
I don't know. It almost sounds like a lawnmower, or like somebody doing the lawn 3 houses over at this point.
Yeah, or like a weed whacker they keep turning on.
Exactly. All the listeners are like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, there's one of the gains that go off. I think it's yours.
I don't know. Welcome back to the Technical Difficulties Podcast.
Yeah, we haven't had too many until the little buzz thing.
Right? Oh, you want to go over your wife's centerpiece?
Oh, yeah. So
it is here.
The last time when we were talking about
Reefs.
the reefs, the $150 were centerpieces. Not this centerpiece, I don't think.
Okay.
But the centerpieces that she does would range to $150, not the reefs. But that's a different reef up there, too.
Oh, okay.
And I always move the wrong way.
Holly and Jolly.
Yeah, old Holly Jolly, your favorite. I got my Christmas tree up. That wasn't up last time we did.
I don't believe it was. No.
Yeah, are you excited?
I
Getting
mean,
there?
I already got my present, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, you guys opened them and everything.
I mean, I just gave her hers because we went out together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
and it's not like it's a surprise, yeah.
But mine came in the mail, and they were just sitting on my sound bar, and she was like, "Yeah, that's yours." I'm like, oh, Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
No.
Like the day off from work would be cool, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Like it's just pretty much like, hey, you have to travel. I'm like, oh, great.
You going dinner somewhere?
Think I'm gonna swing by my dad's. Might swing by her sister's. Yeah, I mean, just to visit the kids that are in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, drop off some presents and then jerk off at home.
Or you can get the hand job cop.
No, not for Christmas. He's busy. He's all booked. I don't know. I gotta get a new washer, man.
Why?
Like,
What's wrong with your washer?
It's going nuts.
Is it?
Like it keeps scraping, and like I want to open it up, but I feel like once I open it up, it's opened up, and like who's going to put it back together? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I don't want to call a guy, because if I call a guy, he's going to be like, all right, it'll be $50 for the assessment, but if you go with us, we'll take $50 off your bill. Like, no, that's just you charging me $50 to tell me what's wrong.
Yeah.
And like, I get it, you got to make your money somehow, but like, can't you just be like, hey, this is the issue, if you want to, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why does it have to be $50?
Yeah.
Like, why couldn't it be 10?
Top load or front load?
Front load. But I think the drum's off.
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's
so
squeaking
that's-
as it's going around. Like, I'm thinking about just buying a new one.
Yeah.
Because by the time I have somebody come out to tell me that it's going to be too expensive to repair, I'm already out $50.
Yeah. Now with like Christmas coming, they might have like
Well, I miss Black Friday.
Yeah.
Like
I
some
mean,
of the
they
deals are
still-
still up. But
yeah.
like, you're not getting a front load washer for anything less than $600.
no.
I checked like Best Buy, Acme, Best Buy, Walmart,
Home Depot, all them.
yeah, Lowe's. But it's like they do have a $200 to $400 section. Pull that up. It's like hand wash it. Like fuck no.
They have at the rented house we had like a smaller version, which wasn't too bad, as long like you had to do like it could do a load of clothes.
I got you.
And you just have to stay on top. Like you can't do a lot. I don't even think you could probably do like a comforter in it or anything.
Yeah, see that's not good enough for me.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm paying $400.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like, I just want to be able to pick up all the clothes, throw them in there, turn it on, come back down, throw it in the dry. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
the simple. I'm not separating whites from darks and colors and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that's what made me hate laundry growing up.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't, but then it was like, is this light or dark?
Right,
You know
like,
what I mean?
I
Like
don't-
some of them, like you can't, like obviously like a dark red, you don't want to put with like your whites.
I just throw it all in together. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
I've gotten some pink socks before.
Nah.
No?
They gray out a little bit, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not bleaching anything either, so it's not going to be bright white to begin with.
Right.
You know what I mean? Half my wardrobe's black.
Oh.
So.
Well, yeah, you're good then.
Yeah.
And if it gets, your socks are white, right?
Yep.
And if anything gets on, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Then you're
Like, why are you looking at my socks anyway, you fucking pervert?
perfect.
These are my toes. They don't come for free. I don't know. Like that's one I would never do. Would you sell feet pictures?
I mean, if people wanted them.
Right, but what if it caused for interaction with the people?
Oh, no, I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody's just going to shell out $15 for a photo of your toes. Like, maybe the first time. But, like, then they're going to be like, hey, I want you to do this. Like,
step on a cake and say my name.
Right.
It's like, no, I'm not doing that, you weirdo.
Right.
As I'm selling feet pics.
Exactly. I just don't want to get, like, I got fucking hobbit toes. I don't want to get all that hair waxed off. You know what I mean? Imagine the stubble coming in. Like, my toes are itchy. I will say, all the years of having this fucking nose ring, I only regret having it recently. Not yesterday, but the day before. The cat goes wild in the fucking room, uses my face as a springboard, and rips part of the hole in my nose.
Jeez.
Like, at first, I thought he just cut me. I'm like, oh, man. And then, like, I touch it, and it's wet. I'm like, oh, fuck. And it's pitch black in the room still at this point. So I go out to the kitchen, and then, like, I grab the paper towel, and I put it to my face, and the whole thing is just red. And I'm like, oh, crap. I go to the mirror. I'm checking it out. It's literally dripping from my nose. It's matted in my beard. And I'm just like, great. Go over, wake her up. I scared the shit out of her.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah.
He's just bleeding everywhere.
She was like, I thought you were going to bleed on me. And I'm like, probably was. Like, I got blood all over the floor. Like, but it was wild. Like, not how you want to wake up.
No. So I guess, like, the paw got in there, and then when the cat jumped,
But you can kind of see it. Like, I'm cut right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think he stepped and then used it as an anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not great.
And that's, like, while you're sleeping?
Yep.
Why is the cat going wild?
Because it was close enough to waking up, so it was around, like, probably 5:30 where some of the cars start going by.
Oh, okay.
So, like, there's just enough a gap at the top of the window that light comes through. So it, goes right across, and it gets his attention, and he just freaks the fuck out.
Oh, yeah. Cats always be going wild at night, though,
Exactly.
for some reason. I don't know.
But I've had them for I don't know how many years, and, like, this is the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I went through the concert. I thought about doing the mosh pit. I was like, nah, I'm too old for the mosh pit. I can barely stand as it is. And then here it is, just like, here's the mosh pit to your face. Great. I was honestly thinking about just taking it out and leaving it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I can do it.
No? Are you still shaving your face?
Eventually. It's too fucking cold right now.
It is. I can't stand. It's getting, like, worse. I can't. Like, I used to be okay with it, and now I don't know if it's because I smoke now and I have to go outside to smoke.
It might be.
And
it's just one of those things, like, it was freezing fucking cold yesterday. It's a little bit better today, but now it's wet. Yeah. Tomorrow's only going to be worse. Like, can I have some consistency? Like, if it was, 40 degrees and raining, that'd be one thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it was snowing out, but snowing constantly, it's like, okay, I know what I'm getting myself into. But when I wake up in the morning and I go outside, it's just a crapshoot.
It is.
You know what I mean? Is my car frosted over or not? And then if it's not frosted over, it's either raining or it's going to rain.
Yeah. It does suck. People were right, because I know people who were saying, like, oh, summer's the best, which I'd rather have, like, a spring or fall.
Yeah, fall for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather it be hot going into cold than cold going into hot.
Well, that's what I like about spring. Like, spring at night could still be chilly, but, like, during the day you get...
Yeah, see, I don't want all that.
No?
I want hoodie during the day, 2 hoodies at night.
Well, you're on 2 hoodie mode now.
Always. I don't know. I still got the fucking long socks on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got to. Like, I love these things now.
Yeah.
It's just a pain in the ass because now I got to bring an extra pair of socks to go to the gym. Because I'm not running in these fucking things.
Right. And you're wearing shorts and stuff inside, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you don't want the long socks.
Exactly. Hey, everybody. Check out where my calves should be.
Yeah, that is a trendy thing now, though. Like, where they wear the long socks.
I'm not
high.
trendy, man.
Yeah, I'm not either. But that wasn't when I was young, at least. Like,
well,
if you
I feel like when you... So, what would you say you grew up in? Early 90s?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like your time still had those short shorts going on.
No.
Are you sure? Like, maybe not around here.
Like, maybe as kids, but like middle school up was the knees.
Okay. Yeah, because that's how I've always been. Like, I had to wear whatever, like, private Christian school, like, they're very particular. Like, you have to have our shorts. You know what I mean? Because, of course, you're paying money because they paid, like, $3 a pair and you're paying $12 a pair.
Right.
But you go on and it's like, okay, I can pick whatever shorts I want. I want the basketball shorts. And, like, of course, my household was like, no. Like, why? That's ghetto. Like, because I want my fucking shorts to cover my knee. You know what I mean? I'm not showing off enough thigh. Sorry. Thigh is for the Lord. But, you know what I mean? Like, I never understood those people. It's like, all right, I'm going to sit down and it's going to look like I'm in my tighty whities. Hold on.
Yeah. See, I mean, mine, I did start getting the above the knee, but I'm not going crazy with it. And like at the gym, it does help.
I mean, even boat shorts. Like, fuck no, dude.
Oh, no, not boat
like,
shorts.
I want my jorts. And I want them down to the top of my fucking calf.
I can't stand the jorts anymore.
No? Oh, they are the best.
Every time I see somebody wearing them, I'm like, look at Stone Cold.
Oh, no. I'll be stone cold all summer long.
Hell yeah.
But, I mean, I'll even do the cargo shorts.
Yeah, I used to have them.
They're a winner.
Yeah. You can hold a lot of stuff with them.
Yeah. It's great for when you have, like, your vape, your wallet, your phone.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I don't have to put all the bulky shit in one pocket.
Yeah. Well, see, with my keys, I always have them clipped to the belt loop.
Mm-hmm. I'm the same kind of guy.
Oh, you have that too?
I have the old car seat boy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So you just clip it in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Now
same with my belt. I don't have to fucking do shit.
Yeah.
It is a pain in the ass fucking putting it through the belt loops, though.
Yeah.
I love how that just came and went as loud as it was. Like, it was really going for a second.
I don't know. I got to figure it out.
It's the ghost.
The ghost of
your
the
old
High and
house.
Hazy Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
But I got have you did the Sora app yet?
I haven't played with it at all.
You got it?
I don't.
Oh, so you haven't.
Yeah, I still have Chat GBT. Oh, right.
Yeah. But like, I did like a little 90s version ad of this.
Okay.
Which it came out pretty good, but I mean, the hand was messed up. I didn't post
my
anything,
fat fucking hands.
Yeah,
no.
But it looks like I just have carpal tunnel. I'm like putting a tape deck in, and he's just like, I don't know why they can't do the hand.
I don't know. The hands and teeth, I feel like.
I haven't
scary.
even noticed the teeth at all, but it's like weird, like, because there's some where like, it's my face. It's like, oh shit, that's perfect. And then sometimes like you could do like a cameo, and the other dude I do one with has a mustache, and they'll just throw a mustache on me once in a while.
Nice.
They're like, you get a mustache now.
Yeah. I mean, I like the one you had with old, was that Logan Paul that you put up?
Yeah. Or Jake Paul.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Like, my girl was talking to me about it. She's like, I don't know what episode it was, but it wasn't you and it wasn't John, but I saw a clip of the podcast, and it was Brad with some weird guy. I was like, that was AI, babe.
Oh, okay. So it is still getting people.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a nice background and everything. Like,
Yeah.
She just thought that's what we were doing.
Pretty much.
I mean, has she seen any of the clips that we did?
Probably not.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think she even follows anything that we do.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just one of those ones. It's probably better to just leave her out of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all I did was go through my list and just add everybody and hoped they followed back for
Okay.
the High and Hazy one.
I should probably do that on TikTok.
Are we still at 0 there besides that one?
No, a couple videos have 2 views. Thank you very much.
There we go.
I can check it out. Hold
Did you
on.
put your put $1 in there or something? Like, all right, we'll give you a view.
Oh, no, I think I took a fucking screenshot of it too, where it was like $6 will get you 677 views. Like, why am I paying so much for so little?
Yeah, so I'm guessing, I don't know if everybody does that.
I hope they don't, because like if you really have to pay to play, like what the fuck is the point?
Well, have you ever like so the other day I was scrolling and I was like, it's all stuff I don't follow.
Yeah.
They're just hit you with ads for stuff. I mean, they'll give you other videos, but I think they're the videos that people are paying to have people they don't have follow them.
Exactly.
So like, but if I'm following people, I'd rather see that than what you give me. You know what I mean? So they're like just throwing shit you don't even want.
And it's just like the abuse of how often it fucking pops up.
Yeah.
Because not only is it now like you can scroll and hit the ad, but I watch the video, and at the end of the video, you automatically throw me into the ad.
Yeah.
Like, how much ad time can you really take up? Like, at what point is this worse than television?
Getting close.
I know. It's just, at this point, I'm just doom scroll, doom scroll, doom scroll.
Yeah.
But it's not like TV's any better.
Right. Well, I don't even have the cable to do it.
Right. I mean, but even like a Prime, it went from, oh, yeah, you have Prime, you're ad free. Now it's like, all right, you want Prime Premium? Like, what happened to no commercials?
Right. Are you not making enough money?
Exactly.
Because everybody who's on there is already paying for the Prime, which is going up. What is it? I don't even know what it is now.
I had no idea.
I know it was $120 a year at one point.
Because she's got it for like the packages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just, this is extra on top. But it's just
Yeah.
kind of like, I don't understand. It's cool. You want to show me ads at the beginning? Fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to advertise your shows, whatever. But I shouldn't be 20 minutes in and this is my third round of ads
Yeah.
for a movie that's going for 2 hours long. And like the way they break it up doesn't even make sense half the time, because like I'll even pause it and see like when they're going to take the breaks to be like, all right, when this hits, I'll go do the, you know what I mean? Just to kind of set it up. But it's just kind of like, all right, you know, and they cut in the middle of them talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like a planned commercial either. It's just kind of like, nope, we're going to stop it right here.
Yeah. Because, well, I think they still have regular movies you can watch all the way through, don't they? And then there's Prime or movies with ads. I think it's...
So that's the thing. They just started throwing them in everywhere. I don't
Yeah.
think I can watch anything without ads at this point.
Damn.
Because even their live TV is just ads, ads, ads.
Oh, so it's not even like... I always call them commercials, but there's not that. It's just like a...
Like there might be a handful of like videos that they own the rights to, but everything else is ads.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like even if you go to buy one, I feel like they still show you an ad before you start.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, you know, your program will continue after these interruptions.
Yeah. Like in the one, they usually have like a minute, 20 seconds, like a whole block.
Right.
Right in the beginning. Like I don't mind that either. Like just give me that and then... let
Yeah,
me
I'll
watch.
throw it on. I'll go in the other room, do what I got to do, and then come
Yeah.
sit back down. Like I'm not going to miss anything with the Warner Brothers logo popping up.
No.
That's the other thing. Have you looked into that at all? I guess they're all in a fucking war for Warner Brothers right now.
Yeah.
I don't even get that.
I heard, well, whatever you see on the internet's probably not true anyway half the time, but Netflix was buying Warner Brothers and HBO.
Oh,
But that's,
monopoly.
yeah. And then somebody wrote on there, was like, they were mad at us for sharing passwords, and now I know once they buy that, they're going to raise the price.
Oh, 100%. It's going to be the same as having a fucking cable box. They
Right.
might make it so you need to have a, you know, like they have the subscription, but they're going to be like, you know, okay, here is an extra charge that they just make up.
Yeah.
You know, like where else are you going to go?
Yeah.
You know, and I hate that there's 50 billion of them, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, hey, can we put what we want on one platform at the same time?
Yeah. There's got to be something because it sucks.
Yeah.
And I hate hearing like, oh, did you see this? No, what's it on? On Poopy.
Tubi.
Yeah, it's like, okay, let me watch Tubi. It's like, oh, I got to watch 14 ads.
Let me get it on Pluto, or,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
Sling Blade TV. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
And have you, like, I tried to watch a podcast on YouTube. So YouTube throws ads on there. Mm-hmm.
They have their own ad, yeah.
has their own, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
That's why it's just so much easier on the phone.
It is, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because then you just get theirs.
Do the double tap
Yep.
with theirs. Just go right on fucking through it. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. Because I'm not buying any of it anyway.
No.
Like,
Once in a while, like, I'll let it run.
yeah, or like, all right, it's commercial time. I'm paying attention to this more or something,
Yeah.
you know? But I just, who's buying this stuff? Like, I fell for it when I first got into it. Like, MeUndies got me. I think I had their subscription for a year, but it was just kind of like, hey, I'm tired of buying the old Hanes. And then it was
Yeah.
like, I had a year of MeUndies. It was like, let me go back to the Hanes.
Yeah.
You know? But, like, Omaha steaks sounds cool until you have a meat freezer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's all you can eat. And it's
That's
like,
a
oh, hey.
Butcher Box thing, too.
Yep. HelloFresh was huge for a while, but it's just
Yeah.
kind of like, where are you freshly sourcing the shit?
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just, I haven't heard of one in forever that I'm like, yes, it sounds like a good idea. Let me at least look into it.
Yeah. I think I did like the Alpha Brain on Rogan. It's just like a % off, which is fine. I just hate when you sign up for them subscription things.
Right.
And then you forget about it. Like the what's the one they do at the gym?
The black card?
No, the they try to sell you the meal prep plan thing.
Oh, is it Factor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that because I think somebody gave me one of the free 6 meal thing.
Okay.
And then I forgot to cancel. And then of course they got me for the year, or not the year, the next month. And then a lot of it is like stuff I didn't want. And to go in there and try to figure out, I don't want this and this. It's just way too much.
It'll never work for me because I'll be like, I don't want vegetables. And they'll be like, thank you for subscribing. We'll just charge you every month.
Yeah.
Because I remember back in the day. All right, hold on. I got a burp coming. And I'm trying not to do it in the mic, but every time I go to push it, I feel like I'm pushing it down.
Oh.
So it's like just going to pop out. It's going to be like a fucking pop goes the weasel.
Like that one wet one you had when you were...
Oh, yeah. Those things just kind of happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I fucking forgot where I was. Hold on. Where were we?
I don't know, because I had something to talk about, so
God
I was
damn
trying
it.
to think of that.
Blah. Yeah. All right. Think about what you're talking about. Go ahead. Give it to me.
All right, so I'm sure you've seen it online too, but have you ever looked into the McDonald's thing, when they say billions served?
Okay.
And like, where are they getting all this meat from?
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, okay. So have you seen like the people talking about it though?
No, I've seen the Campbell Soup guy.
Right, yeah. Well, that's another thing. So if they already doing this bioengineered meat, what do you think, like there's no way they have enough cows and shit to make all these burgers they talk about.
Well, I mean, I totally get you. It's been shown like all they're doing is essentially the cloning process.
But where do they...
So they take the proteins and then they synthesize the proteins, and the synthesized proteins are technically still the same protein.
So, okay. I mean, I don't know.
It's just lab-grown meat. So essentially, like, think of it this way, right? Just like how they clone the sheep.
Right.
Right? But instead, they're cloning a cut of meat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily growing the same, but like they're incubating it until it makes it to a certain point, and then they're cutting it up and moving on, and then like cloning and going. Or like even like the one guy from Campbell said, like they're 3D printing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like between the CRISPR and everything else they got going on, like it's not beyond belief.
Yeah, no, but shouldn't we be told that before you're going in there? And you don't think so?
No. Because think about it. Like, think of how expensive organic food is now.
And you know what organic is? Just regular.
Right. But but think about it. Like, you go to like something like a Whole Foods where they're not even, guaranteed to only have like the original ingredients going on. And you're still paying an arm and a leg for that. So if you got down to the true nitty gritty of this was grown in the ground, here you are, you're going to eat it. Like short of the side stands or whatever, like you're paying way too much.
Yeah.
So if there's a way that it tastes like it and they can get away with it, if I don't know about it, I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? Like it's the difference between, it's like the SpongeBob episode where they start making the Krabby Patties and like, you know what I mean? They bite into it and it's brown sludge on the inside. As long as it's not that.
Yeah, I know. But if you're going to say, here's a cheeseburger, it should be a cheeseburger, not some... Like, even on, like, the packages, they say bioengineered whatever.
But that's the thing. It tastes the same. You know what I mean? The more in the dark I am about it in the process. Like, think about how they used to make hot dogs back in the day. Do you know anything about that?
I've seen the video.
Like, where they would just throw rats in the hole, everything in there. And like,
no, never mind.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah, there was a whole, like, that. I think that has something to do with, like, why the FDA started. You know what I mean? Because, like, they're inspecting these things, and it's supposed to be, all beef or pork hot dogs, and they're just kind of throwing anything that they can find in the whole mix, and it's just, like, this slobby pile of meat. And it's, like, it's all just getting ground up and thrown into the hot dog, and, like, that's when they started doing standards and stuff. You know what I mean? So, like, as long as it's not that, it's not like they give a fuck about our health anyway.
Yeah.
Like, think about the microplastics that are probably in your body just from reusing a water bottle, let alone eating fish anymore with everything that you got going on in the ocean, all these diseases and shit. Like, just fucking keep pumping me up full of steroids and whatever, and when I pop, I pop. You know, like at this point, what is the point?
Yeah, but I think we should at least be told so then we can make the decision of, oh, okay, I'm not going there because them hot dogs are made out of rats.
I understand, but if you tell us, you have to tell everybody, and not everybody would be able to afford moving forward. It's like a mass panic thing.
But if more people stop going, then maybe the prices would drop, so then the people...
I don't think the prices will ever drop.
No. Well, see, and then if they're going to feed us...
Because if anything, you create the supply and demand for the regular stuff that isn't lab grown, so the price would only skyrocket. You know what I mean? If anything, the lab grown stuff would go and become way more affordable than it already is because nobody wants it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, do you want a real cheeseburger to be $1,900? You know what I mean?
Well, that's going out. We should. I don't know. I mean, it's it's tough, but. A real cheeseburger wasn't that much back in the day either.
Right. I mean, 50 cents.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things, like, we've made too many people and we've had too many people for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the point that we're at, I feel like that's the right decision to make. And if the people don't know about it, then fuck them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, would you rather eat that or Soylent?
What?
You've never heard of Soylent?
Mm-mm.
So essentially, it's just everything you need in like a grassy, dirty shake, and you chug it, and it's all the nutrients your body could ever need, but it tastes like shit, and you don't really have to consume anything else.
Wow.
So
it's just like a protein shake kind of thing with
pretty much, but it's got everything that you need, and it tastes like shit.
Yeah. So it's like the greens I used to take.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's the whole thing. Like, would you rather have to chug that 3 times a day or eat a fake cheeseburger?
I guess a fake cheeseburger.
Right.
But I just feel like we could be told that they're not.
But do you really want to know? That's the whole thing. Like, when it comes down to the deep thought process of it, you're better off not knowing. You know what I mean? It's one thing for you to make the decision. It's another thing for them to create the idea of a decision. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But, like, if you make people think they know more than they know, then boom, you got the right product.
Yeah.
Because same deal with the chickens. You know what I mean? Like, how many chickens can you possibly slaughter? Like, what's the whole point of meat glue? Like, think of it purely as a lunch meat standard. When have you ever seen a turkey that looks like what they throw on that slicer?
It looks like a turkey breast most of the time.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so.
No? Mm-mm. I mean, I really haven't. I don't stare at them while they do it, but
well, I mean, I used to work deli counters and all that jazz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like you get into it, and it's you're just like, what is this big green, pink, orange glob you got going on? Oh, it's meat glue. Like you're literally taking and Frankensteining the shit out of these things to make them look like a specific shape.
See, now I'm not eating anything.
Well, see, aren't you glad you didn't know?
No, because you should know that. You're putting it into your body.
No, it's just. Here's my thing. It'd be different if I had millions of dollars and I could do the change that I needed to do. You know what I mean? For me to go on what I think I should be eating and what everybody else should be eating and shit, like I'm going to be poor. Like I'm living paycheck to paycheck just to eat food.
Yeah, but in this area, you know how much room there is for cows? Or like,
but there's a reason we're building fucking warehouses
Yeah,
everywhere and we're getting rid of the farmland. It's because nobody gives a shit. Nobody wants to do the work. It's hard work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could dance on TikTok and make millions of dollars.
Well, yeah, some people can.
Right,
And they're
some
going to
people
get the
can.
real burgers.
Right. But that's the whole deal. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like you got dealt the shitty hand. You know what I mean? You did what you did to make it as far forward as you can. But you're kind of stuck where you're stuck, so I'd just rather not know. You know what I mean? That's coming from a guy who butchered shit for a while.
Yeah. And so when you worked at the butcher shop, would you sell just that stuff there, or did you guys sell to restaurants and stuff?
Oh, no. So, believe it or not, the only animals we killed were animals that people brought us. It's not like we had our own cows.
Oh, so like the people who go hunting and stuff?
Right. So, like, they'd bring deer, but, like, it's not even necessarily hunting. Like, they have...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, they'd have a cow that they bred to eat.
Right.
And they bring it in, we slaughter it, hang it up, dry age it, and move on with the whole deal. But the cuts of meat that we had available in the case came out of a box.
Really?
Really. I'm the one that was responsible for taking in the shipment. You know what I mean? And you make sure, like, okay, we got 3 briskets in. All right, you got, 4 T-bones. You know what I mean? Like, they'd come in the big, full deals. Like, you'd get a full fucking loin, and then you cut them into how many filet mignons you want.
Right.
But it's not like, oh, that was, Ted the cow out there.
So do you think that was like the fake meat stuff too?
I mean, again, it comes down to like what really. I don't think it was 3D printed. Like it's living in the blood and everything, but like something already processed it.
Yeah.
So like it went from being processed to we're now reprocessing it, and you're technically going to process some more as you go to cook it.
So like the only way to really get the meat is to
do it yourself. Yeah, go out and hunt that raccoon, kill that bitch, and then.
We did. Her mom had 2 cows that we, fed until they got to whatever age, and then we all split it. But even that was expensive still.
Right. Because, but you figure cow people have money. Because they're not catering to the families like yours, where it's like, okay, you have 2 cows. Like, we were catering more to like, oh, this is the farm. These ones hit of age. Like, they dropped 2 cows off, and we're putting them in, like, their specific slot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But these are the same people that breed cows to sell them. And when you can sell a cow for, like, I don't know, what did they go for? $5,700 a head or some shit like that.
You would know more than me.
I wasn't even part of that process. But it's just like one of those things like, okay, like this is just it's essentially the equivalent of them paying for their health insurance.
Right.
Like these 2 are to eat for the rest of the year, and the rest of them are all your money.
Okay.
Yeah. And when you're selling, 15, 20 cows at a time at thousands of dollars, like it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I could never do it.
No.
I don't think I'd want to be in a family that did do it.
Wait, what?
Like a farm family.
Yeah.
Like technically I was born in a farm family, but they gave up the farm before I was even thought of.
No.
But it's just one of those deals of like, I'm glad that I didn't live that life.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Probably be country. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you've seen where her mom lives. They had the cows there.
Right, but I'm saying like if I was raised in that environment, you know what I mean? I definitely wouldn't be the same kind of person.
Right. But that would be the normal, though. You grew up that way as opposed to it'd be like being Amish. You know what I mean? Like they already. That's the way they live. Like, man, that seems like it sucks. But
I'm just saying, like, from the way I am. Once Rumspringa hit, I'd be out of that shit.
I heard a lot of people go back.
Right, but it's a guilt thing. You know what I mean? It's a safety thing. It's just kind of like, imagine, like, your parents are already pissed that you're going to go do shit that you're not supposed to do.
But they got to do shit that they weren't supposed to.
Right, but that's exactly why they're pissed. Because you figure at that point, you're so righteous and so pious that, like, oh, hey, you know what I mean? You're going to go be a sinner. I know you're going to go be a sinner. It's not about, learning about the life. It's about like, all right, we have to let you do this because this is what is agreed upon in society versus like, I think you should go do this. So
do you know anything about, because like, how long does it just go until?
I think it's, if it's a week, it might be a month. Like, I don't think it's anything more than a month. But I want to say it's a week.
Do you know what around age?
It's got to be like, 16 to 18, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, at least from all the movies and shit, because it's like, oh, it's the first time they're having beer and the first time they're smoking a joint, the first time they're doing this.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, if I was held back all those years and it was just kind of like, here's the greatest life you could ever lead, like, why would I ever want to go back? And then it comes into a, like, it's got to be that guilt trip of, God's going to be disappointed in you. You're going to burn in hell.
I don't know, because maybe, I don't know. I could see me going back now that you're talking about all this nasty meat.
See, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Because, like, you're not eating cow all the time. Like, now you're eating goat, sheep.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like if I would have ate that younger, I'd be used to it.
But
you know what I mean?
think of how you would be right now in this climate.
Well,
like if you went Pennsylvania Dutch, and I understand, like, yeah, you would have grown up in it. I'm just saying, transplant yourself from where you are now into that. how well do you honestly think you're holding up winter?
They gotta know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I
Right,
don't know.
but think about, like, you're probably huddling with the family.
Right.
You know what I mean? And do you really want to sleep back to back with people?
No.
You know what I mean? And then you got all those smells and farts, and everybody's sleep schedule's probably different. And you got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and husk some corn.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you got to get up that early to husk corn, do you?
I don't know. It's just, it was the activity. You can churn some butter.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing. Like, how weird is that, right? Because they definitely get morning wood. But I feel like for them, getting a boner is a sin. Like, so do they just get, like, scolded every morning for being alive?
I don't know. Well, because, see, it's different perspective for you because you came up in the religious aspect of, I had never had that growing up.
Okay.
So you were always taught to be guilty, right? Or
yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah. Like, you want to fuck? What's wrong with you? And then all of a sudden it's like, well, she's your wife. Why didn't you fuck her? Like, it's just, there is no in between.
Yeah.
You know? Where I don't get it. You know what I mean? To just kind of give yourself over to that, but you're letting some other dude tell you how to live.
Yeah.
Because it has nothing to do with what you read in the Bible. It has everything to do with what church you pick and how that guy interprets the book for you to live that way.
Yeah.
And, like, that's how it's always been from the start. Because people couldn't read back then. The church would send out a cardinal to go, like, hold the masses and stuff, and he would pretend to read from the book. So, like, if you were lucky enough to get the one guy who really could read, you know what I mean? Hopefully he wasn't all fire and brimstone, but they all were.
Right.
You know? Because it's all about what more you can do for them.
But, okay. Because it was a couple weeks ago. My mom and dad brought over, like, this Jesus. And, I forget. Bradley said something, and I said, well, we're all sinners. He died for our sins, so if we don't sin, he died for nothing. And he cried.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, why are you crying? I was like, that's where I'm, I just got really confused. But, like, they're guilt you, but shouldn't we be able to live our lives? You know what I mean? Like, to do
that's
whatever
the whole
we
thing.
want.
So, like, that's where the question lies in, because they talk about it all the time, because they say if you're a true Christian, it shouldn't matter if, like, say I had to be a Christian all my life and I'm on my deathbed and you're the dude next to me and you were a total shitbag your entire life, but you asked for Jesus to come into your heart right before you die. You get to go the same place as me, and you got to have fun with life, and I had to do what I had to do. Right. Like, they say that's just what's supposed to happen.
It seems like an easy loophole.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'll wait till the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they try to be like, you don't know when it's going to happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, and you know what I mean? Like, you're telling me I can't think for half a second and it works?
Yeah.
You know? But I don't know. I just don't like the whole idea of, guy in the sky is going to let you burn in hell if you don't believe in him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of those, though.
There is.
You know? I'm not as versed as I should be. Yeah. That's the whole thing. Like, what's the point of investigating all of them? Because, like, I've done my due diligence. I've been through a few of them. Like, I've flipped some books and, like, ideas. And I prefer the ideas over, the actual written stuff. Yeah. Because realistically, like, it was just brainwashing. It's always been brainwashing. But you can't say that it's brainwashing because then you start offending the people that got brainwashed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you could sit and have a serious discussion about it, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to take the good with the bad, and there's a lot of questions you can't answer.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just like, if he's coming back, when's he coming back? Because he's sure taking a long fucking time.
That buzzing is bothering me. Yeah, we went to the whole religious part.
Sure did. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. It's for Jesus.
Yeah, let's fun it up a little bit.
Well, just to end it, I just feel like just being a good person, that whatever happens is going to happen. You know what I mean? I don't think I'll be judged for something stupid. You know what I mean? As long as I'm not killing anybody or...
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like there's nothing to judge me. Like, it's either going to be higher consciousness or just pure darkness.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you were mean to your girlfriend this day or something. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like, but this guy did murder. Yeah, but he asked for forgiveness.
Yeah. But, you know what I mean? Because that's where you pull the morality into it. Like, this kid killed himself. Like, yeah, but, you know, his stepdad did bad things to him, and then he tried to escape, and then the teacher tried to help him and actually locked him in the basement for 6 years. You know what I mean? And, like, at what point is it okay to kill yourself? Because, like, it comes back to the whole abortion thing. Like, I did read that there is a surgeon who just lost his license because his girlfriend got pregnant. He didn't want it. She didn't want to terminate it, so he crushed up a bunch of pills and, like, was trying to put it in her mouth while she was sleeping. She ended up choking on him. He had to call 911 because he couldn't, like, help her out with what she had going on. She got rushed to the hospital, lost the baby, and now she's suing him.
She's only suing? Like, is he not in...
No, he lost his license, and she's suing him. It's the whole thing. You're playing the fetus game. It wasn't a baby yet.
Yeah, but he almost killed her.
Right.
She was alive.
But that's the whole thing. She didn't die. So, like, worst case scenario is probably assault. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Right? That's the thing. That's how fucked up the law is. It's just like living in New Jersey where somebody breaks into your house, and unless they have you dead to rights in a corner, then you're allowed to defend yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if somebody breaks into your house with a gun or a knife and you do something to defend yourself, you're screwed.
That's crazy.
So, like, for him to just be like, yep, because that's the other thing. Certain states it counts, but, like, if you get into a car accident with somebody who's pregnant and the fetus is lost, there's no skin off their teeth. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, oh, it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where some states it's like, no, homicide.
Oh, in a car accident?
Yeah, some places.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It all depends on the state.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing because I don't know. I don't know how you can justify that.
That's where you play the game of, like, yeah, she was pregnant and this didn't help, but who's to say she could have carried it to term? You know what I mean? And then you start opening those loopholes, and it's kind of like, well, there's too much gray area all over the place.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think they should be allowed to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Well, at least give the man equal rights to the child and what happens with it. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that the woman gets to decide everything that goes on, and I understand, like, I have no room to talk. I don't have any kids. I'm not for that fucking life. But, like, if it happens and I wasn't ready for it, you weren't ready for it, you know what I mean? I should get just as much of a say as you. Personal opinion. I know that's not a popular opinion.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't happen without both of us.
Or what if, like, I was a religious person and that's, like, definitely not allowed, you know what I mean? So
Right.
I'd be like, no, you can't do that. But if she wanted to, you know what I mean? Like,
she just can. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because I always felt like I should have some sort of say.
Right.
Because there's a lot of, like, women always say, oh, well, without us, you wouldn't be here. I was like, we play in that too.
Well, not to mention how many women do it just to get the child support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's what they live off of. You know? And it's just kind of like disgusting in that sense. Like, how that's the going trope for how many years? Like, you go fuck the basketball player because you know he's about to make it big, and then, like, he's got to pay you.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, how is that okay? And at the same time, you could tell him to keep it in his pants. But, like, if she's honestly being calculated and manipulative about it, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Why is that on somebody else to decipher?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
A lot of
big topics tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing. Like, we'll go into equality. Like, how do you feel about if, like, a woman just full on walks up and punches you in the face? Do you not feel like you should be able to hit her back?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. Like, I hate those women that come up and hit some guys, and they're just like, you can't hit me. I'm a woman. Like, no, I can hit you. It's society telling you that I can't.
That's 100% true.
Right.
Because there's always videos of, like, some girl, like, wailing on some dude, and he hits her once, and, like, everybody jumps in. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, she was beating the shit out of me.
Right.
I can't hit her, and nobody else is helping.
She had the knife to my dong, and she was about to cut it off.
Yeah.
Don't you respect them? Yeah, it's just and then you got those fucking, oh my God, those sympathizers. You know what I mean? Like the male feminists.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because, like, here's my thing. If you're on women's side, that's fine. I don't think it should be like a women's side, men's side, any of that. Like, we're all just kind of people. Mm-hmm. And, like, the fact that you're trying to segregate that even further just says something about you. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, for those guys to be like, woman power, it's just kind of like, you're betraying your own people. You know what I mean? Since you're the one segregating it all. But on top of that, like, how much of a bitch are you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you wanted true equality, that's something. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to the nitty gritty of it, you want all of the benefits with none of the negatives.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, an easy one that they always bring up is, like, you know, underwater welders. Like, there's not a lot of women, and there are women that do it. And, like, kudos to them. They want equality. They're getting equality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But for you to think you can stay home and watch a kid, and that's equivalent to you bibbing up and going underwater and welding, there's no fucking way in hell.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not to mention, like, you get to have that choice to have the children and take the time off and do all that other shit. Mm-hmm. Like, it's coming around, and, like, they have that baby bonding and all that other stuff, and, like, they're starting to include the fathers more. But, like, think of how many years it's been where it's like, oh, you know, there goes Carol. She's popping out another kid, and she's going to be gone for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she can just keep doing it, and there's nothing you can say, and there's nothing you can do, and the job is still there.
Yeah. I mean, they do have to take care of the baby, though. You know what I mean? Like, I get where that's coming from, but...
Well, it's just, I'm saying in the same sense of, like, for you to also be in the baby's life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But at that age, the baby don't really care about me. It's just all once mom. I mean, there is some bonding and everything, but
well, that's where I forget who the fuck it is. I don't know if it's the Scandinavians or the Swedens or something like that. But like the couple gets 2 years off total.
Oh, really?
Right, to make sure that the kid has manners and respect. You know what I mean? And I'm totally for something like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like the cap on that should be 1.
Yeah, that is a long time.
Right. And like, if you want to have multiple kids, you should only have multiple kids if you can afford multiple kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I understand mistakes happen, but like, if you can't afford the kid that you have and then you get pregnant again, you have absolutely no business having that kid.
Yeah. So they get paid throughout that 2 years too?
Yeah, it's like a Social Security type deal.
Oh, okay.
You know
well,
what
I mean, if you're paying into it, then...
Right, if you're paying into it. But I'm talking about around here.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're already on Section 8 and you're popping out 3 and you got the 4th one on the way, like, number one, you probably don't have a job.
Right.
You know what I mean? And how are you affording these children?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where I'm crazy. Like, I'd be 100% for, like, sterilization.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody gets a quota, and no matter whether you like it or not, like, that's it.
I don't know about a quota for everyone.
Oh,
I mean, there's some people you know that can afford it, and...
Right. Well, here's my thing. Like, Mick Jagger having kids as late as he did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's paying for the nanny. He's taking care of the mom. Whatever. Like, the shit's taken care of. Like, that's fine. She's crazy enough for being with the 70-fucking-year-old dude. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But, like, if you just thought he was the one, and then he was the one, and then he was the one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you work McDonald's.
Where they're serving the fake meat.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, at what point do you stop? You know what I mean? At what point are you too much of a burden on the state? You know? Mm-hmm. And I feel like that can be quantified.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What you're bringing in versus what you're putting out. Because, like, for my stepbrother, I know his mom had a really good job. She didn't want to pay the child support, so she got a really shitty job. Nothing they could do about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, and at what point are you a burden to society?
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying, like, everybody has to fucking go mow the lawn and shit. You know what I mean? But at a certain point, like, if you're not contributing anything, what the fuck is even the point?
Yeah.
Like, especially if you don't have money and they're taking money away from me to fund your lifestyle and you're not doing anything, what is the point?
Yeah.
That's where I feel like, you know, like, not work camps, but something equivalent to that, where it's like, okay, you want this. This is your designated labor in order to get this.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily like have to be you in chains walking in a circle pushing that thing. You know what I mean? But it's like, all right, hey, you know, this is a government-run building. You might not have the training for it, but boom, you're going to clean the bathrooms.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which I don't understand why we don't do.
Yeah. They just hire somebody within
Exactly.
to
Like,
come clean the bathrooms.
yeah, it's either you work for the state or you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're better off not working for the state unless you're higher up in this. You know what I mean? Like it would solve so many problems. You know what I mean? Like when the SNAP benefits shut down, like I know a bunch of people were complaining, but a bunch of people were happy about it.
Yeah.
And I'm not 100% opposed to it. You know what I mean?
To it shutting down or
Yeah.
like I'm not opposed to people getting it, but there was a video I seen where somebody had like $20,000 some in SNAP.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's what that's crazy.
You know what I mean? And the amount of people that sell them.
And the shit they buy with it
Right.
is like they have people come, oh, we just left Costco, and they have just shit. It's
Exactly.
just a bunch of shit.
Well, think of all the people like, hey, I got these with my food stamps, and it's like a new iPhone and Jordans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was $5,000 worth of stuff, but I sold it for $500 worth of stuff. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't understand why they took the restrictions off on some of the things.
I don't know. Either.
Like you can get soda and shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think you should be able to get soda and shit with that. But you know what I mean? I don't know how I feel about the whole prepared food thing. Because like there needs to be a clearer line.
What do you mean for prepared food?
All right, so like you're not supposed to be able to get prepared food with it. So like or at least hot food. You know what I mean? So like you'll be able to get a sandwich from Heritage's.
Oh, I
but
can't like go to a
you
restaurant?
can't get a microwaved sandwich because it's hot food.
Really?
Really. Like if you go to Wawa, you can get a hoagie, but technically you're not allowed to get a toasted hoagie.
Wow. I didn't know that.
You know what I mean? Where it's just kind of like I've seen even working at the butcher shop. It's like, what are you getting? I want a case of chicken for my dog. How are you paying with that? The card. Like for your dog.
Yeah.
You're buying chicken for your dog. You know what I mean? And it's boneless, skinless chicken breast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what you're using your food stamps for. Like that's wild to me.
Oh, so yeah, I guess they couldn't. And as long as you get the chicken and it's not cooked, like you
Right.
can.
You know what I mean? But, you know, you figure that case of chicken could have probably fed your family for a month.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he's feeding it to his dog.
Yeah.
Like, it's wild. You know, people come in and they buy steaks.
For dogs?
Well, for themselves.
Oh. With the card, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, back to the whole Costco thing. It's one thing to be like, okay, we've budgeted, we can get this pack of steaks and we're going to feed ourselves for 3 days on these. Versus like, oh yeah, I just got a T-bone, charge it. You know what I mean?
Right. I got some lobster.
Right.
Or whatever, yeah. Because I think the crab place even took...
Shugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never been in there. I want to go in there.
Wait, the
one by the Walmart, right?
Shags, I think it's
Oh,
called.
my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Shugs sounds better.
It does. I did agree with you. I was like, yeah, that one. I was like, wait a minute, it didn't sound right.
Coming back for a shag. I got crabs after a shag. Well, I don't know. Well, John said they had good food there, right?
Yeah. Well, they always get the like a bushel or whatever the sale is, and they just get the crabs there. I never actually went in there and eat.
See, that's the thing. Like, I want to eat it, but I don't think I want to eat it there because the place scares me, and I don't want to take it home because I don't want my house smelling like fish.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, yeah, it's there.
That's when you get the picnic table out.
Yeah, right?
Eat out in the yard. The trash sucks.
Yeah.
You get the flies, the maggots, all that. And if you got animals like roaming around, they're getting there.
Yep.
I have to put 2 bungee cords on my freaking trash cans now.
I finally cleared out all my tubes. That was a lot of fucking tubes.
Oh, your weed
Pre-roll tubes, yeah.
How many did you have?
It was just a pile, like that big against the wall.
So like 50 or more?
Probably more.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
into the hundreds?
At least 100, I'd say. Like I'd say it's right around 100. But it was just tube on tube on tube on tube.
You figure $10 is one of those things too.
Yeah.
With a couple little dollar off here and there.
Yep. I mean, I had a couple of the triple 5-pack tubes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was a lot. But, yeah, I cleaned a lot out of the basement over the weekend.
Yeah? Did a little winter cleaning?
I was too pissed about the goddamn washer.
Oh.
Dryer works just fine.
Yeah, dryer just has to dry the stuff. The washer, when you get water involved and stuff, then shit starts messing up.
Like,
and those drums, I think people always have problems with the drums too.
I mean, I can't complain because we've had them since we lived in the trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they've really made it a long time. That's why I was already kind of like, yeah, it's time for a new one.
Yeah.
But like I said, $600 fucking dollars.
Wonder how much you could scrap the washer for.
Not enough, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to pay for itself, but you can get some money.
Maybe.
Do you do that?
I've never.
I bet like a lot of people, like you put it on your front lawn, it'll be gone that day. Like the people who do it.
Yeah, I mean, that was when we lived in the trailer park. The guy would just go up and down all day long. Yeah, but by the time you drive up and down all day long and then drive it to the thing and come back, like you just paid for your gas.
Yeah.
But that's where stripping copper was popular for a while. I haven't heard of anything about that in a while.
No. I know John said it on one of our podcasts, but his neighbor we used to work with,
Yeah.
and he thought his pipes froze at one point, and then like it was warm out again, and he was like, "John, is your pipes good?" He's like, "Yeah, mine work fine." They went to find out they got all his copper pipes from under his house.
Jesus, I'd be so mad. Like, I'm fighting.
Yeah. Who are you going to fight though? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just one of them things. Like, I think one of the, like somebody had their catalytic converter.
Oh, yeah? Haven't heard of one of those in forever.
Yeah. And
Almost like a
too.
flux capacitor.
Yeah. Apparently then things are just easy to take off.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I'm not a car guy. I got to get my oil changed soon. I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
It's too cold to do it myself, so now I got to pay somebody to do it.
I think we went over about how much it costs for you to do it yourself anyway. And by the time with dumping the oil and finding somewhere to put it, it's just easier to get somebody else to do it now.
Yep. Sucks. Going to be $60 on nothing.
Yeah.
Because
It's better than messing your car up and it being however much it would take to
that's
fix it.
true, but I can't wait for this fucking thing to get paid off. I think I'm finally under $5,000 on it.
Oh, really? I think it was a brand new, right?
No, I had like 30,000 miles on it when I got it.
Oh.
But I think I picked it up for 15.
Oh, okay. That's not
But
bad.
I was an idiot. They were like, how much are you willing to spend? And I was like, this much a month. And they were like, all right, we'll do this loan for X amount of whatever months. And you're like, okay, I'm not doing the math. Like, fuck it. And now it's just like, oh my God, I'm still paying the car.
Yeah.
But I'll live.
Well, you got, what, 5 years you said?
$5,000.
Oh, $5,000.
$5,000, yeah. I don't know. I'm
Did
hoping
you do
for
a 6 year?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a good bonus this year.
We already got ours.
Yeah. I didn't get one of those.
Did you get breakfast the other day?
I did.
I didn't because I took off.
I was worried, you know what I mean, that we were going in old piss fart territory.
Yeah.
Did the opposite. I've been backed up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's breakfast from Bluebird by the Acme there.
Oh, really?
It wasn't great.
I was going to say, they got pantry last time, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
But, like, it was pancakes, French toast, other bread.
Had turkey bacon, sausage.
Yep.
Did it have eggs?
But it was
like
just, it was liquid eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know what I'm going to eat tomorrow.
Eggs?
Yeah. Well, it was just like I mapped it out. Like, I don't want the bacon either. Because the bacon was, I get it, it's bacon. But, like, Jesus Christ, is it so hard to find the perfect crispy bacon somewhere?
Yeah.
Like, why is it all fucking sloppy and, you know what I mean?
Are you a big diner guy?
No.
I don't.
I used to be because it was cheap to go eat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could go and have essentially like a chopped steak and fries with an all-you-can-eat salad bar for like $10. Now it's like you want that meal, it'll be $24.99. We don't have the salad bar anymore.
And you don't get free refills.
Right. And like instead of you get a pudding for dessert, it's like, here's this Jell-O cup we had in the back.
Yeah, they do that now. The Bluebird though, the first time I went in there, it was like new. It was
Okay,
like,
never been.
oh,
I think the last time I went, it was still Pier 13.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Mm-hmm. And it smelled like shit in there. Mm-hmm. They were having like some kind of problem with their sewage, like actual just shit in there.
Yep. Oh, that's how Chobani's used to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had the bathroom right at the front. So you walk in to the shit smell. And, like, I don't want to eat after that.
Yeah.
But I think they closed that down, too.
Yeah, because it was Richmond's at first, I think.
Yes.
Then it went
years
to
ago.
Chobani and then Michael's or something like that.
It was Michael's before Chobani's.
Oh, okay.
Chobani's was the last because now it's the Pennsville Family Diner, but I
Yeah.
think it's shut down now,
Yeah,
too.
it was closed.
Yeah, because I drove past it at 5 o'clock one day, and I'm just like, oh, why is there nobody here? Like, thinking about, like, oh, it's a Thursday night. They should be open.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I guess they're closed now. But it's such a great location. It's just, they keep selling it to shitty people.
Yeah. I don't know how Richmond's didn't make it there, though, because Richmond's, like, the one in Woodstown used to be great.
I think Richmond's as a company just failed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that other one's still sitting over there. I wonder what's in there.
Oh, the big one in Woodstown?
Yeah.
You haven't seen it recently?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's donezo.
The big concrete building?
Yeah, it's falling apart.
Oh. Well,
like-
yeah, I know, but I mean, like, if they would have kept up with it.
Oh, yeah, it would have been great. You ever eaten there?
Yeah, when I was little.
Yeah, I ate in there.
Yeah. The ice cream was the best. You get your little bubblegum ice cream
Mm-hmm.
on the way out.
Chew on those hard little fucking pebbles.
Just swallowed them all.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is bubblegum. All right, swallow it.
Yep. I don't know. I'm more of a chocolate peanut butter guy.
Yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, that was the one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember getting the good old bubblegum ice cream.
Yeah.
Like, I also remember they had some kind of weird dipping sauce for the chicken tenders where, like, this is amazing. What is it? I don't know.
It's honey
It's
mustard.
Richmond sauce. You know?
Yeah.
Ask the guy Rich in the back.
You don't
Yeah.
want to ask him.
Nope.
The hand job cop was here earlier.
Right.
And I told him about Stanley Johnson.
Hell yeah. All right. I'd say that's about it, friend.
Yeah. We went dark there for a while.
We sure did. Religion, women's rights.
What are we eating?
Yeah. Let's go back to the Netflix house.
All right, everybody. What's today? The 10th?
Yes.
Are we going to do a Christmas episode?
You trying to do Christmas episode next week?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, I'm down. You just got to remind me. I'll grab my sweater.
Yeah, do you want to do a Friday one for Christmas or?
Yeah, that works. That way we got some time. There were some extra faces in here,
Yeah,
maybe.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe get John or somebody else on that at some point.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, yeah. So maybe the next one will be Christmas episode. Just
Jingle
trying to
bells.
think. Yeah, 17. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're fucked the next 2 weeks after that anyway.
Are we?
Well, Christmas and New Year's Day are both Thursdays. So if we did it Wednesday, it'd be Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve.
Oh. I mean, we don't have to do it on Wednesday, but
I mean, that's true.
yeah.
We'll do post-Christmas episodes.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
Yeah, bye.
Peace out.